Hello everyone, welcome to this quick video and one of the first video about Bitsgap software. And in this video, I will be covering Bitsgap basics. I'll try to be very quick and very not that much into the details, so this video is not too long. So it literally just covers the basic things that you can do with Bitsgap software and what you need to do to get started, basically. So let's move on. So as you know, the cryptocurrency market has been really uh, kind of volatile, especially for the last year. We are in bear market. We are probably continue in will continue in bear market for a while. But there's been some signs of picking up for some coins. But the really game here is is that you don't really know which coin will go up and which coin will go down and where is the bottom and where is the ceiling, right? So what we are trying to do here with the Bitsgap software is something else, and basically it is to catch the wiggle. That's it. If it goes up and down, we don't care. As far as it doesn't go too much down, right? Then we have to do something about it as well. But uh, it's when it's just like it is now. It's fine and it's perfect for it. But we still don't know which coins are the ones that will perform best. And you know, this is the kind of a new game, and we just have to experiment and try to find out the optimal settings with optimal coin pairs to trade. And yeah, okay, so let's move on to Bitsgap software. Here we have a main interface. I am in the currently in demo mode, so I don't kind of expose my main coins and my trading pairs that are performing kind of well, and some of them kind of not. But it's not the point. This is the point of this video is to show you how Bitsgap kind of works and what you need to get started. Because in the demo mode, it looks exactly the same as in normal. Here you basically switch the demo on or off, and it looks exactly the same except you have the play money loaded in each of the exchange accounts that it supports in demo mode. Let me tell you, not all current cryptocurrency exchange accounts are in the demo available in demo mode as are in the main mode. So sometimes you have to, if you need some particular exchange and you can find it here, you have to go around it to choose the different exchange. But anyways, I'm just getting ahead of myself. So first thing what you need to do is to get some crypto exchange. If you don't have any account with some crypto exchange, then you won't be able to trade with Bitsgap, because what basically Bitsgap does, it connects your existing exchange where you have your money, your funds, your coins, everything is in there, and it just connects to it using API keys and manages the funds in trade within the basically exchange. So you never move any of your coins or funds from your exchange. Basically, they are always all the time there. And what Bitsgap cannot really do is to send them away from there, right? It can move it around the exchange, but it cannot move it from exchange to exchange in the Bitsgap interface anyway. So you need to log into your exchange if you want to transfer money from one exchange to another. So it's kind of safe, and there is no really to be worried about anything. And here are the exchanges that it supports in demo mode. In the live mode, there are many more. Here are a few that I have, but if you want to add the new exchange in the live mode, you can see that it supports quite a few of them, right? Anyways, main exchanges are probably the Binance and Qcoin and FTX here, for some Kraken and Huobi. What I use mostly is Binance and Qcoin. And sometimes I use the other ones if the coin is not available on these two big ones. I have created account at some other exchange where it's available and connect the the Bitsgap software via API again. So you just need to go and get the exchange. At your exchange, you will find your API key in your account. Basically, it's going to be somewhere here. It will say API, and you will generate your API key. You will just basically copy it and paste it in here. And if it says success, everything is done right, and you are connected to your Bitsgap software, and you can start trading your bots or buying the cryptocurrency with your funds in your exchange, right? So here's basically the same look like every other exchange has. It's not really much different from any trading interface, crypto trading interface, right? So if you don't know how to orient around here, I suggest you go and learn what you can really do within this kind of interface. But mainly, what you do here is you either buy or sell your crypto with your funds within your exchange, either at limit or at market, right? If you want to sell it right away for the price that is there, or buy it right away for the price for the current price, you just go to market and you enter your amount and buy it. And if you want to set the limits for buying it low, for example, in the future, you can do it here. You basically put your yeah, you put the amount that you are willing to buy the coin for, right, per coin, and you enter the amount, and it will set up your order, and whenever the basically the price drops down, it's gonna automatically buy it for the cheaper. It's a really good way to do the dollar cost averaging. If you don't know what is it, it's basically buying always every time it dips low, you buy more and more and more incrementally. So here you go and choose your exchange that you want to basically view the funds of or operate in, and here you choose your coins. You can see, you can search for the coins here. If you want ADA, you can type in ADA. If you want ETH, you can type in ETH, and if you want whatever coin, you can type it in there and find it if the exchange supports the coin. Okay, that's the classic trading interface. Then we can go to the bots interface, and in this interface, we can start trading the different type of bots. Mainly, what I would encourage you to do from the beginning is to start trading the grid bots and not any other bots, or maybe dollar cost average bot, DCA bot. But one of the safest bots and the proven bots is a grid bot, right? So once you are in here, you will click here on start a new bot. You will choose which type of bot you want to start. So in this instance, we click S bot, which is the standard bot. And here we choose the uh, exchange that we want to use. So I choose, for example, Binance, and then we can choose the coin that we want to start trading, right? For this example, here is the already ADA I can see. So I can choose ADA and USDT. It will tell me how much money I have in the account here, right? What is available. So in this demo account, I have only $1,173 or USDT Tether left. So I will just, for the sake of this example, show you. So here is the amount that I have for trading the pair ADA and USDT. I will be accumulating USDT, by the way. It's gonna trade, and what I am accumulating is a USDT. Here I choose my grid step level. There is not really exact percentage that is the best for all coins, all pairs, all the time, because there's going to be times when the different percentages will work in the different times of volatility and the market. So it there is not a right settings. Sometimes you some setting is better, sometimes something's worse, and next time it could be your opposite. So uh, in this example, I just used a half a percent. There tells me there is 79 grid steps, which is these little lines. I can do it a little bit more because this exchange supports many more. So if I do it on 100, that's good. Around, yeah, 99, for example, that's perfect. And here I can back test it, right? So I click the back test and it tells me based on the past roughly what's gonna be the profit in the future, but it's based on the past performance. So again, it doesn't reflect the future profits in any way really because the coin could change, right? It's a it's some kind of indicator, but not 100% indicator. Just telling you. Okay, so here once I'm happy, I will basically click start, right? It just tells me there is not enough balance at least to yeah well okay, so I'm not gonna click the start because it's telling me I don't have actually enough to do this right now. So I would probably have to lower the grid levels or grid steps in order to perform this. But uh, that anyway, for the purpose of this video, it's good enough. It will just be here to tell you to click and start your bot, and it will fill all these lines in. And once this little line moves across these lines, it's either selling when it goes up or buying when it goes down. So it is kind of a dollar cost averaging, but it's kind of moving up and down and just gets the buy a little and sell a little, buy a little, sell a little, and you are pocketing the difference in between these little trades. So yeah, that's pretty good. Anyway, so that's it. Once you start, it's gonna start accumulating money. You will see here at the bottom your coins with which you trade, and it will tell you the average daily profit, how much it makes every daily on the average, and the overall bot profit, how much it made from the invested amount overall. So as you can see, I just set up this one 3.5 hours ago, or almost 4 hours ago, and it made me $6.64. Here, this one 3.89 one day ago. Some of them will show you the big profit, some of them will show you the tiny weeny profit, and again, it doesn't really reflect the exact 100% real amount because sometimes, especially with some exchanges like Bitfinex, I noticed that when I trade some pair with coin in the demo mode, it kind of differs from the live mode a little bit. I never had a problem with KuCoin or Binance. They kind of reflect the same way, same patterns, right? But I definitely seen in some exchanges like Gate.io or Bitfinex, something like some little discrepancies in the trades and in the basically earnings. So that's probably it. I just recap going to what is necessary to start with Bitsgap. Basically, if you need at least one crypto exchange account that's listed within a Bitsgap software app, you can find the information on the website easily. You need to connect your Bitsgap software to exchange account using API keys, which you will get at your exchange. Once you have your account there, you will be able to generate API keys and uh, copy them and put them into the Bitsgap interface software. And then you just deposit the crypto and start trading. But what I would recommend is to first learn how the software interface works, what it does, what it doesn't, so you don't do some mistakes. And you can use the demo mode as I've been showing. You cannot really break anything in the demo mode. You cannot lose any money in demo mode. All you can do is to learn how everything works, and kind of it's good for testing the different coin pairs, to see how they kind of perform, and pick the winners and basically use the real money to trade them, right? So thanks very much for watching. And if you are interested, getting Bitsgap, go to this website, coingraph.org /Bitsgap software, and you will basically be able to get the 7 days free trial of this software, and basically just experiment with demo mode, because I wouldn't recommend probably put in the money for just 7 days. I mean real money, because it's not really that enough of time to accumulate any profits and to see much. But you can definitely use the demo mode within those seven days of free trial and see how the things work and get some inspiration going, and maybe start trading yourself in the future. Okay, thanks very much for watching, and talk later. Bye bye.